Boomer! What's up, Sooner fans? It's your boy back at it again in the man cave. Uh, Chilling right now, watching this Cotton Bowl, watching these Ohio State Buckeyes play overrated USC Sam Darnold. I can't believe uh, he's supposed to be one of the best quarterbacks, if not the first pick, quarterback wise, in the draft. And they think Baker Mayfield won't make it. He's garbage. This kid is garbage. He needs to come back another year because he is not ready. Um, so, sorry, everything's been crazy. Um, Career change going on. Life's just been crazy. I haven't had no time to sit down. Every time I get off of work and I'm like, I'm about to sit down and make this video because people keep asking me about making a video pregame, and I'll be passed out. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be tired. So I apologize. But I also wanted to do a little bit of research on Georgia because obviously, as a Big 12 fan, I don't watch a lot of SEC football. So I haven't. I've watched a couple of Georgia's games this year, but I haven't watched enough. So I wanted to do a little bit of research and kind of see what we were dealing with before I started just talking. Um, so to my conclusion of watching the Georgia Bulldogs and just of everything I've heard and seen and uh, really just studied, I don't see it. I don't see it, bro. I listen, and I'm not just being biased because what I'm saying, the being a true OU fan. I just don't see it. How y'all gonna slow us down for one? Let me tell you something. I watched the Auburn and Georgia game. Okay, the score was what I believe 13-7 in the beginning of the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter, mind you, Auburn could have went up what I believe they could have went up 14. Yeah, they could have went up 14-0. They turned the ball over when Stidham got hit and he fumbled the ball because he clearly didn't feel the pressure coming behind. He fumbled the ball at the 15-yard line, turned the ball over. Georgia went down, tied the game up. Georgia was up 13-7 in the third quarter. Fourth quarter, once again, Auburn had an opportunity to go up 14-13, and there was another turnover. Their running back, who was not 100%, shouldn't have been playing in the game. Um, he fumbled the ball, and then it just became a rout. And you know what? That's demoralizing. Like that, I understand. Like Auburn just gave up. Every time they went down there, they just could not punch it in. And you know what? If Georgia fans and Georgia players are being realistic with yourself, if you think for 1 second you're going to hold Oklahoma to 13 points until the fourth quarter, because you clearly couldn't score any more points on Auburn. You clearly could not score any more points on Auburn. And you really think you're going to hold Oklahoma to 13 points. 13 points up until the fourth quarter. And this is what I keep hearing from Georgia fans or just analysts on ESPN, a few that are idiotic. I hear this all the time. I hear, keep the ball away from Baker Mayfield and that offense. They just need to run the ball and keep them off the field. And as long as you can contain, we're not going to stop Baker Mayfield, but as long as you can contain Baker Mayfield, then they have an opportunity to win. Contain Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield is not the only player on the Oklahoma Sooners offense. We got a fullback, 3 running backs, receivers, pick a tight end, pick your poison. You could key in on Baker Mayfield all day. It won't matter because you're going to have a mismatch somewhere and we're going to take advantage of it. Our offensive line is going to give Baker Mayfield enough time. I think that, I don't know if Georgia fans just don't watch Oklahoma football and you just think that you're just going to get all this pressure. Oh, Georgia's just so freaking good. Who is Georgia, by the way? They got good in a year, and all of a sudden they're just God's gift to football, and everyone should just bow down to their dominance in football. Get uh, get real, get real. Uh, Oklahoma's offense is unstoppable, unstoppable. We are not Auburn. We're better than Auburn in all sides of the ball. All sides of the ball. We just beat them last year, and the only difference is Stenham. Who gives a frick? If that, come on. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Listen, Georgia, fans, wake up. You don't have a chance. Period, point blank. And come Monday night, you going to find out. You going to find out when they bring that wood. You going to find out what us Oklahoma Sooner fans have been talking about. You think, oh, we're in the SEC. We're in the SEC. We play hard. We play to who'd you beat? Who have you beaten? Notre Dame? Who are they? Notre Dame? Your best win? And Auburn, you got blasted the first time you played. Blasted the first time you played. The second time they kept turning the ball over. That's it. They kept turning the ball up. They should have beat you, but they kept turning the ball up, so you would have took another L. So who have you beaten? Because you didn't have to beat Alabama. You wouldn't have beat Alabama. You didn't have to play them. It took you 2 games to beat Auburn. 2. It took us 2 games to beat the second best team in the Big 12, who, by the way, won their bowl game. How many bowl games have the SEC teams played? I don't know. How many have they won? I don't know. But I tell you right now, I hate to hear people, oh, the Big 12 is a soft conference. They don't play anybody. No, we beat up on each other because we're just that good. TCU won their bowl game. Texas won their bowl game. K-State won their bowl game. Oklahoma State won their bowl game. And they said, we don't play anybody. You're right. All the quarterbacks in the Big 12 are garbage. You're right. You're right. Arguing with Georgia fans it's just pointless, you guys. So don't do it. Do not waste your breath. I've done it. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Let me see. What was I gonna talk about? And I hear this a lot too. Uh, you know, Georgia, we've got our third best running back is better than Oklahoma's running back. We've got running backs that we just gonna run down your throat. Okay, so TCU's their running back, Hicks, he's garbage. You're right. Oklahoma State's running back, garbage, right? Ohio State, which he's showing you right now, their running back, garbage, right? We ain't facing no good running backs. You're right. You're right. Listen, Oklahoma fans, I'm pleading with y'all. Stop arguing with these Georgia fans. Stop arguing with them. Half of them can't even speak good if you sit there and listen to half of these people, they sound half retarded. With the Southern drawl, was nothing wrong with that, but half of them sound half retarded. And you can tell when somebody knows football, and a lot of these fans don't know any football. Let me get to some of this. Some of these. See what y'all saying. Y'all don't have a defense close to as good as Auburn. Death row. See, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. I'm not even gonna comment to you. Listen. Let me explain something. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm not even gonna argue with you. UJ fans are like brick walls. Exactly. You understand what I'm saying? OU has been down this road. Mm-hmm. James, yes, Baker's gonna be fine. Baker's gonna be fine. Y'all don't worry, and have some faith, man. Kyler Murray is not far from the tree, if not better. We don't know. I'm telling y'all, be excited, not just for this year, but for next year. Next year, especially with the recruiting class we got coming in, we got 3 more that we still need to sign, but that's it. 17 signed. We just got 3 more that we need to get signed, and our recruiting, not to mention the players that are coming back. Oklahoma football, we're going to be loaded once again. I don't know, guys. I really don't have a lot to say. I'm gonna come on before the game, and I'll probably come on around halftime just to talk. My prediction in this game, um, which I'm super super excited about. I just don't. I do believe it's gonna be um, a tight game in the first quarter, but I think in the second quarter we're just gonna pull away. I think in the second quarter we're gonna pull away. They're not gonna stop us. I've watched them and this so-called dominant defense. They're not really dominant. If you ever watch, uh, if you ever watch Georgia football, sorry you guys, I'm watching something on TV, so I'm a little bit distracted. If you ever watch Georgia's defense and they're flying around the ball, they are some hard hitters. A lot of them do make some hard hits, but so does Oklahoma. I mean, so does Oklahoma. So, I mean, Emmanuel Bill, Obo, Caleb Kelly. You're right. Trash, right? They're not fast. They're not tough. You know, there's not. There's listen. I'm not gonna waste my breath arguing or trying to prove nothing and going through all these stats like all these other Georgia fans. I've seen a lot of their videos. Um, they're they're in for a beat down come Monday night, and I cannot wait. I cannot, and I'm not even like a troll person, but boy, I'm finna be trolling come Monday night. Um, Oklahoma is ready. I know that our defense is ready. Um, all they've heard all year, and in this last month, I don't know about y'all, but this has been the longest month of my freaking life waiting for this game. Let's get it on already. Like, I'm ready. Um, Oklahoma's gonna come ready, and there's no doubt in my mind, no doubt in my mind that we're gonna blow these boys out. None. No doubt in my mind. I don't see it. You can't just expect to run the ball, we're gonna run the ball down their throats. We're gonna run. Good luck. Good luck. Good freak. Put all three running backs in at one time. Good freaking luck. I'd like to see it. And if you think that you're gonna get into a shootout with Baker freaking Mayfield, pick your poison. Dimitri Flowers, touchdown. Andrew, touchdown. Who you want? That's all I'm saying. Who do you want? You want the receivers? Huh? You want Hollywood? Who do you want? CD? Who do you want? Jeff Badette? Who do you want? Rodney Anderson? Is that what you want? Listen, y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. Y'all don't have enough linebackers. Y'all don't have enough cornerbacks, safeties with enough speed to keep up. Oh, we just talented on all sides of the ball. We gonna listen. There's gonna be a mismatch somewhere, and when we find it, we gonna choke it out, and it's gonna be a wrap. We need few stops, and once we get those stops, what's gonna happen? Just a few stops, we're gonna score, and we're gonna score, and we're gonna score, and we're gonna score again. So good luck, Georgia. Oh, y'all see this? I had this sweater made. It says Boomer Sooner on the back too. Plant that flag, Baker Mayfield. That's just what he's good at. I love me some bait. Love me some bait. Y'all keep talking about Choklahoma. Is that all you have? Is that all you have? My God. Georgia, Georgia. I hope you ready. I hope you're ready. Because it's going down Monday. It's going down Monday. Get ready. Because I'm ready. Hope you Sooner fans is ready to be rocking that crimson and cream, screaming at the top of your lungs. Because it is going down. This is our year. Hanging a banner. We're getting a ring. We're going for that natty. And Baker Mayfield is taking us all the way. So good luck, Georgia, with your game plan of running the ball down the throats. Um, it's gonna make for an interesting game there. Your quarterback, who's a game manager at best, is gonna have to throw the ball. He's gonna have to throw it. And they keep saying, "Oh, he's good. You see his completion ratings? That's because he throws the ball like twice a game." I would look like freaking Brett Favre if I threw the ball twice a game to my running backs out the flat. That's easy. Throw the ball. You're going to have to. Manu Imanu. You're going to have to. Because you're going to get checked down low. Trust. You're not running on us like that. You're not running on us like that. I don't care what you say. It's not going to happen, Georgia. It's not going to happen. Wake up. Anyways, I'm out of here, y'all. Hope y'all excited. I'm excited. Can't wait. Boomer Sooner. We going to win the national championship, baby. And I can't wait to get my banner hanging up right over there. Right there. Get me a ring, too. I'm going to order me a ring for real. And a t-shirt. With a rose bow with the score on it. Oh, predictions. What did I say the score was going to be? I think the score... I think we're gonna pull off the pedal, and we're gonna beat them boys 42-24. My predictions. You heard it here first. 42-24. Let's get it. Boomer Sooner, baby.